Hey, Eric here, your daily source for bold and beautiful spoilers, recaps, and news. Let's dive in.
Welcome back to our channel, soap fans. Today is a beautiful day to dive into some explosive Los Angeles drama. Listen to me right now. Daphne is officially returning Carter's ring, and Will Spencer is about to make the most catastrophic, revenge-fueled mistake of his entire life by dragging Dylan into his bed. My jaw is literally on the floor. Hey, B&B fans, welcome back. I've got some massive LA drama to unpack today, and honestly, the writers are giving us pure, unadulterated soap opera gold right now. If you live for the messy, scandalous, cliffhanger moments of the bold and the beautiful, you need to hit that subscribe button right away. We are building an incredible community of fiercely opinionated fans, and I want to see your thoughts in the comments section every single day. Let's jump straight into the absolute heartbreak happening over at Forrester Creation. The biggest spoiler for August 21 is that Daphne is reaching her breaking point. Daphne is sitting down with Ridge Forrester, and she is officially returning Carter Walton's engagement ring. Daphne feels completely shattered by her infertility diagnosis, and she tells Ridge that she simply cannot give Carter the life and the traditional family that Carter so desperately wants. I was stunned. Completely stunned. I am so incredibly frustrated with how the writers treat Carter Walton. Lawrence St. Victor is a phenomenal actor. They could never recast Carter, and he is a legacy-adjacent character at this point. Why does Carter always have to suffer? Let's be real for a second. Look at Carter's romantic history. Carter was left at the altar, Carter had his heart broken by Paris Buckingham, and we can never forget that insanely hot but doomed affair Carter had with Eric Forrester's wife, Quinn Fuller. That Quinn and Carter storyline was a massive sweeps month plot twist years ago, and ever since then, Carter has been searching for stability. Now, Carter finally finds Daphne, a woman who genuinely loves him, and the scriptwriters hit Daphne with a devastating illness and an infertility storyline. I think Daphne is playing the classic soap opera martyr right now. Daphne thinks she is doing Carter a huge favor by handing back that engagement ring, but she is actually tearing Carter's heart out. Ridge stepping in to talk to Daphne is actually a brilliant choice by the writers. Ridge and Carter have a deep, enduring brotherhood. Ridge acts as the ultimate best friend here. Ridge looks Daphne straight in the eyes and tells Daphne that he has never seen Carter feel this way about anyone else. Ridge begs Daphne to stay in Los Angeles and fight for this relationship. I honestly believe Ridge is doing the right thing, but Ridge also needs to look at his own messy life. Ridge is currently dealing with international drama in Monaco with Brooke Logan and Steffi Forrester, completely unaware that his own past is about to blow up in his face. But back to Carter. If Daphne pushes Carter away right now, Daphne is making a fatal mistake. Carter is a loyal man, but Carter is highly vulnerable right now. And you know exactly who is hovering right around the corner, offering Carter a shoulder to cry on? Steffi Forrester Finnegan. I am placing my bets right now. Steffi's marriage to John Finnegan is already on the rocks because Finn is secretly negotiating with Sheila Carter in Monaco. If Daphne leaves Carter, Carter is going to fall right into a scandalous, passionate affair with Steffi. The chemistry between Carter and Steffi in their recent scenes is undeniable, and Daphne is basically handing Carter over to Steffi on a silver platter. Moving on to the younger generation, because the drama is absolutely boiling over and I am here for it. The spoilers reveal that Will Spencer and Dylan are going to have a painfully awkward run-in with Elektra and RJ Forrester at the bikini bar. Elektra and RJ are out celebrating the brand new Forrester Youth line. Seeing Elektra looking so radiant and happy with RJ is going to push Will completely over the edge. Will is going to use this run-in as the ultimate excuse to finally sleep with Dylan. I cannot believe Will is crossing this line. Let's break down the psychology of this bikini bar scene, because it is layered with so much toxic history. Will Spencer is nursing a shattered heart. Elektra completely destroyed Will when Elektra dumped him. And what makes it a million times worse for Will is that Elektra ran straight into the arms of R.J. Forrester. R.J. is dripping in nepotism right now. R.J. is aggressively pitching Elektra to replace Hope Logan's Hope for the Future line. R.J. is handing Elektra a massive corporate empire just because R.J. has a crush on her. Eric Forrester is threatening to fire R.J. and Elektra, but R.J. simply does not care. So here is Will, a proud Spencer heir, sitting at Bikini Bar, and in walks his ex-girlfriend celebrating her massive Forrester promotion with his rival. The tension in this scene is going to be thick enough to cut with a knife. Will Spencer is a man operating purely on pain, anger, and bruised ego right now. Will sees Elektra moving on with RJ, so what does Will do? Will turns to the girl who has been desperately throwing herself at him since day one. Dylan. I think Will sleeping with Dylan is not about love. It is certainly not about romance. Will sleeping with Dylan is pure, unadulterated revenge. Will wants Elektra to see that Will can move on too, but Will has absolutely no idea who he is messing with. The writers are setting up a ticking time bomb with this Dylan character. We all know Dylan is a ruthless gold digger. Dylan has been secretly researching the Spencer family yachts and mansions. Dylan wants a piece of that billionaire Spencer lifestyle, and Dylan is playing Will like a fiddle. But the absolute biggest plot twist of the decade is looming over this entire storyline. The rumor mill is on fire that Dylan's mother, Darcy, is coming to Los Angeles to reclaim the man of her past. If you ask me, all the clues point to Dylan being Ridge Forrester's secret biological daughter. Imagine the absolute chaos that is about to unfold. Will Spencer is sleeping with Dylan to get back at Elektra. If Dylan turns out to be Ridge Forrester's daughter, Will is actually sleeping with R.J. Forrester's half-sister. Bill Spencer is going to lose his mind laughing at Ridge. Ridge already hates the Spencers with a burning passion. Finding out his long-lost daughter is being used as a pawn by Bill Spencer's son, it will be an absolute bloodbath. The Forrester versus Spencer rivalry is going to explode like we haven't seen since Bill Spencer blew up the Spectra building with Liam Spencer inside it. I honestly believe this is the genius of the B&B scriptwriters. They are weaving a massive web of deceit. Katie Logan is already launching a private investigation into Dylan's past. Katie's maternal instincts are razor sharp, and Katie knows Dylan is hiding something dark. When Katie finds out Will slept with Dylan, Katie is going to go on the warpath. Katie might even team up with Bill to completely destroy Dylan. But if Dylan is Ridge's kid, Katie is going to be fighting Brooke Logan. Brooke is going to return from Monaco, completely oblivious, only to find out Ridge has another daughter with Darcy. Brooke's entire world will shatter into a million pieces. And let's talk about Elektra's reaction to all of this, because Elektra is driving me crazy right now. Elektra is going to be absolutely furious when Elektra finds out Will slept with Dylan. We already saw Elektra slap Dylan across the face just for kissing Will and sleeping on Will's sofa. If Will and Dylan actually do the deed after this Bikini Bar run-in, Elektra is going to lose her mind. It is so incredibly hypocritical. Elektra dumped Will. Elektra looked Will in the eyes and told Will they are never getting back together. Elektra is parading around Los Angeles with R.J. Forrester, accepting massive jobs at Forrester Creations and soaking up all the Forrester influence. Elektra has absolutely no right to be mad at Will for moving on with Dylan. I honestly believe Elektra wants to have her cake and eat it too. Elektra wants RJ's Forrester power, but Elektra wants Will pining after her like a tragic, lost puppy. The writers are making Elektra so unlikable right now, and I am entirely here for it. Let Elektra be the villain. Let Elektra show her true colors. Elektra is basically a younger version of Quinn Fuller, manipulating the men around her to secure her spot at the top of the fashion world. This entire situation at the Bikini Bar is a masterclass in soap opera angst. Will is trying to prove his independence. Dylan is sinking her claws deeper into the Spencer fortune. RJ is blinded by his infatuation with Elektra. and Electra is playing everyone against each other. If Will actually goes through with sleeping with Dylan, there is no going back. Will is crossing a point of no return. Will is going to tie himself to a woman who is hiding massive, life-altering secrets. When Darcy finally arrives in Los Angeles and drops that paternity bomb, Will is going to realize he made the biggest mistake of his life just to spite his ex-girlfriend. Dylan wins this round, but Dylan's victory is going to be incredibly short-lived when her mother exposes her true identity to the entire Forrester and Logan families. The stakes have never been higher on The Bold and the Beautiful. Between Daphne breaking Carter's heart, Ridge trying to play peacemaker while his own life is about to implode, and Will falling right into Dylan's toxic trap, we are heading into a season of unmatched drama. I cannot wait to see Lawrence St. Victor bring the emotional heat when Carter finds out Daphne gave the ring to Ridge. I cannot wait to see the look on Electra's face when she realizes Will is no longer waiting around for her. And most of all, I am counting down the seconds until Ridge Forrester realizes the gold digger sleeping with Will Spencer is actually his own flesh and blood. So, my fellow B&B addicts, I need to know exactly where you stand on all of this explosive drama. Do you think Daphne is making the right choice by returning Carter's ring? Or is Daphne just pushing Carter straight into a scandalous affair with Steffi Forrester? And whose side are you on in this messy, younger generation love square? Was Will justified in sleeping with Dylan after seeing Electra flaunt RJ at the bikini bar, or is Will making the biggest mistake of his life? Drop your wildest predictions and opinions in the comments section down below because I read every single one of them. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of Los Angeles soap opera gossip, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay bold, stay beautiful, and keep loving the drama.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.